Hi, of course, replay viewers, and hi, my live viewers. As you can see here, usually every Friday we do Meet the Viewers, a fun Q&A game every Friday. But here's the thing, I'm thinking of changing things up. Yep. Hey, always name and location, Adriana. So I'm just quickly wanting... Hey everyone. Hey, it's me, Vanessa. It's nice and late, but I'm not doing the game today because I've had a busy day. I am a bit tired. I've got to admit, I am a bit tired. I've had a bit of a busy day, so I'm not doing the game. But here's the thing. I still want to do something fun on Fridays, but I don't know what. And I'm looking for you guys, my Mishies, my Mishmash Tribe members, to give me some suggestions. Like, yeah, wow, cool. Oh, no, it's been a big day. So, and it's been hot, and it's been hot, of course, as well. So those who don't know me, my name is Vanessa, and I'm coming to you live from the Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. It's, as you can see, I've got my light on because, as you can see behind me, very dark. It's night time here. It's 7:30 p.m. here on the Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. And I need your suggestions. So type in the comments below your suggestions. It's Friday for me here in Australia, and I'm always looking for do something fun on Fridays. But I want your suggestions. What would you like to suggest? How come it's dark already? It's 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m. I don't know. It's 7:30 p.m. It's dark. So there you go. Very, very dark. Ice block riding. Ice block riding. Okay. I don't know what's ice block riding. Okay. Yeah, we don't have daylight savings. For one thing, the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia doesn't have daylight savings, so that could contribute to the fact that it's dark at 7 o'clock. If we had daylight savings, it'd be like 8 p.m. right now, sort of thing. So, yeah, Queensland doesn't have daylight savings. We stay the same time all year round, which I wish the rest of Australia would do. But, I can't have everything. So anyway, guys, I'm just after suggestions because the Q&A game, I want to be able to do that once every so often. I'm fine with steep hill, write it down. Oh, yeah, no, I need something easy. I need something easy to do. That's not easy to do. I can't find a big ice block just like over the road or whatever. And there's a hill in my backyard. Sourcing the big ice block is not going to be easy, and yeah, honestly, I need something that's going to be easy for me to do and I can do from home also, most likely, sort of thing. Sorry, that was a great suggestion though. Interesting suggestion. Considering how hot today was, that ice block would have melted by the time I got to the bottom of the hill. It would last like 1 second. To do what? No, that's it, Tash. I'm asking for suggestions. Like every Friday, I usually do Meet the Viewers, a fun Q&A game. The question is, I want your suggestions. I usually do a fun Q&A game on Fridays, which is quite good fun, but I want that to be one of the many, many things I do on Fridays. Maybe, I don't know, you can tell me, do you want me to do like a happy hour or, I don't know, share some funny videos or memes or, I don't know, you got to tell me. I want to do something that's fun or funny or like that's easy. Drinking game? Problem is I don't drink. I could drink. Just I don't get sloshing drunk though. I don't do drinking online, not for video, live streaming video. No, that's not good for my branding. That's something I do privately. Lots of things I'll do privately, not on live video. So, but one of the things, I could do a drinking game. We could invent a drinking game. I have drinking games. But I just won't get sloshing drunk. Too much information? Oh, wow, really? You started it! I don't know. This is what should I do like a happy hour as such? Like I sit out and I chill and we just talk? I am fun. I am a fun drunk. I got to admit, I am a fun drunk. I really am. I have been drunk many times. I am a fun drunk. I get very, very social, very, I become the social butterfly when I get drunk. I become everyone's best friend. So all of a sudden it's just all like, yeah. That's hilarious. I don't go hugging people, but let's just say your drink isn't safe because I'll probably be wanting to nick it. Be like, oh, okay, that's a nice drink. And then I'll go over to this table and go, hi. And then I'll go over to another table, hi. Ooh, yeah, not me. No, not me. I'll leave the coppers alone. Yeah, I know they'd probably enjoy it, but no, I don't want to get arrested. You never know. Some of them are a bit funny. Some of them are a bit funny here in Australia, so I can't exactly do that. Some of them are. It depends on honestly, they're people. Cops are people, and it depends on the cop. There's a lot of cops that aren't. But there's a lot of cops that are at the same time. It's the individual cop, and all it comes down to body language. You can tell. Come on, you can tell. Body language totally says everything with cops. If they're very much, that's not a fun cop. That's not a fun cop. If they're all like, they're just standing there, standing around like they got their arms relaxed and stuff, and they got like an open body language. That sort of cop would probably be all like, yeah, whatever, cool, they're probably out for a little fun. But the one that's like, yeah. Oh my God! Hey, Vince! Oh, breakdancing! Whoa! I jumped over a red arrested. Oh my God, now that is what we need Periscope for. That is exactly what we need Periscope for. Definitely film that shit. My God, that would have been awesome to see. Yeah, it would be hilarious. Yeah, they are here too. It's all in the body language. Honestly, it's all in the body language. You can tell. And it really is. You got to read them right. So, thank you. Thank you. I am a little bit. But so anyway, I'm just after your suggestions sort of thing, because I want to do the Q&A game, but I don't want to do it every week. Like I love doing the Q&A game, by the way, because I love coming up with all the random questions and stuff. Yeah, like here I am I'm a very open body language, so that's very open. You can tell if I'm, that's closed off. That's closed off, a bit shy and a bit nervous is like that. And then that's very open, relaxed, that sort of stuff. Yeah, I love the Q&A game too, but I want to mix it up. I want to throw something else in there every Friday as something, not just the Q&A game, but fun. My theme for every Friday is I want it to be fun for you guys, the viewers. Not so much for me, like I can do it and it's fun for me to do it. Look, the Q&A is fun for me to do it, but I'm actually looking for something that's mutually actually fun, if you know what I mean. So it's fun for me to do, but you guys also would love to join in, and it's got to be interactive. It's got to be something that's interactive. That's what I'm trying to come up with. Like, should we do a drinking game? But the thing is, like, I'll probably do shots of water, as such. Yeah, it's a case of I just want to, and I'll do the Q&A game, like, definitely still, like, I'm not throwing that out. I'm not throwing throwing out the baby with the bath water. I'm not doing that. I still love the Q&A game, but I just want to mix it up, every Friday so often, just do other things. So maybe, one's partly dead. Gary's always around, but since it's 7 o'clock, Marnie's fed. She's, pardon my language, but she's fucked off. Okay, so she's somewhere. She hangs out, but see, I'm looking for her. I'm actually looking. I'm looking. No, it's not slightly worrying. It's just he's hot. He's eaten, and he's just chilling out. Look, I'll show you guys. So he's right there. Hang on. There we go. There's Garry. He's just chilling out. He'll probably sleep a little. If you wait, he'll probably sleep a little, and you'll probably hear him snoring and having a chat in his sleep. So, yeah, he's just chilling. He's just chilling. He is. And if I'll keep talking, believe me, he's so used to me doing the talking and everything that he'll sleep right through. Nope. He's a Tibelia. He's a Tibelia. And a Tibelia is a Tibetan Spaniel mixed with King Charles Cavalier, a.k.a. a mutt. He's a mutt. I love him. I love him being a mutt. I love my mutts. So he's awesome. Yeah. Gary's totally awesome. He's always nearby me. Now, that's the thing, is like, you can totally ask, like, where's Garry? I'll be like, yeah, right there. Right there, right at my feet somewhere. Yes, 2 R's. Garry always with the 2 R's. Well, he's actually a really chilled out dog. He's had his walks, he's had his feed, he's just chilling out now, sort of thing. So he's actually a really chilled out dog. I love him for it. I really, really love him for it. He's not one of those hectic dogs that's in your face all the time. So, oh my God, you guys, do I have a YouTube video of it somewhere? I don't know, but I think I have a YouTube. Oh, I will, but I won't at the same time, because it is my home. I don't want to show everything, but it's not, honestly, there's nothing much here. And this is the thing. It's like, come to my place and steal the second-hand furniture. Yeah. Oh, Garry will, if I move right now and go to the kitchen, he will definitely follow me. Because the kitchen to him means food. So he'll be thinking he's about to get something, as far as food goes. Because if I go to the kitchen, usually it's regards to food. So, yeah, he thinks that if I get up, he'll follow me. He'll come out of his sleep and he'll follow me. Oh, cool. Thank you, Vince. Well, it's not really... See, here's the thing. You're a baker or I'm not? I'm a talker. My gift to the world is this. Blah, blah, blah. I have stuff in my kitchen, but it's not really fancy. I don't really cook much. I'm a very simple person when it comes to my food, because I'm doing this, cooking for one. It's, yeah, totally. I definitely have verbal diarrhea. Oh, yeah. Well, mine's actually pretty decent. I'm actually very happy with it. It's not big. It's not big at all. It's not huge, but it's not tiny at the same time. It works. It fits me, fits Garry, fits Marnie. Honestly, it's best for me to show you my kitchen when it's daytime, and I might do one like on Mondays. I might do a story time scope while I'm doing lunch or something, and then you can see my kitchen sort of thing. Oh, a bit modernised and a bit old-fashioned. It's a bit of both, in my opinion. It's a little bit of both. Like, the stove tops are modernised because they're those touching ones where you got to push, rest your finger on it and then they open, then they go on and all that. So you got to touch them and stuff. But then at the same time, the range hood's not really that fantastic, and it's decent. It's okay stove and stuff, but yeah. That's a good question. Most likely electric. I'm guessing electric because I'm not getting any gas bills or anything like that. So I've got to assume electric. I rent. That's the thing. This is the thing. I rent this place. This isn't my home per se. I rent it. I'm a rental sort of thing. Oh, okay, bye. I'm just catching up with all you guys and getting suggestions. I just wanted to throw it out there. If you have any suggestions that come to you whilst you're out here, so if you have any suggestions, hit me up, Pet Love Biz on Twitter, okay? You can definitely hit me up on Pet Love Biz on Twitter. So if you have any suggestions, okay, that come to you that like, you know what, that would be pretty fun for her to do, then just shoot me a suggestion. All right, go for it. Shoot me a suggestion. Like I did the Q&A scopes. We might do a drinking game. We might, I'm an adult, but this sort of thing. I might follow you, but what do you scope about? What's the topics you scope about? So California, Insta, you got nothing in your profile. Random. Well, you got to put that in your bio, and it's a case of I like to follow people who are what I call purposeful with their scopes. So your bio has California and your Instagram, but it doesn't say exactly what your scope about. So I don't know if I should follow you or not. So you might want to change your Peri bio to say what you scope about and if you do it every day or not. That will help. That helps me, and that helps a lot of people to determine if they want to click follow. So that's just a little Periscope tip for you guys. Oh, no, I don't think you've got to click view profile it's a case of when you get a comment up, click view profile, then click follow. But that's definitely iPhone. I think it's the same for Android. Don't quote me on that. So anyway, guys, so what I'm thinking, all right, so based on, you guys' feedback, we might do a drinking game. We might do a drinking game, but I'm not going to get sloshing drunk or anything. It'll be a sober drinking game. It'll be a sober one. Because, you bloody betcha, I've got quite a few up my sleeve we can do for that. So, yeah, I could definitely do a drinking game, but I'll probably just use soda water or water or whatever sort of thing. Well, put that down in your bio. That's actually what you call inspired random scopes. So put that in your Periscope bio. Say, I scope random inspired scopes. So I broadcast daily random inspired scopes or whatever. Put that in your bio, and then people will know what you scope about and then give you a follow. Because that's what they're called. Like people that do that, people who do random scopes and try and share the beauty around them is basically called inspirational scopers. So that's what you're called. Oh, okay, then do you do it like every second day or every third day? But even if you don't do it daily, just put random inspirational. All right, let you go get some brekkie. Put random inspirational scopes, or I broadcast random inspirational or randomly inspirational scopes or something. Just put something in your bio to say what you scope about, and you'll get a hell of a lot more followers, believe me, because people will check your bio out when you're in the chat and stuff like that and be all like, hey, he does random inspirational scopes. I like that. All right, I'll give him a follow. I'm curious. I'll give him a follow. That really does what happen. I've seen it happen so many times. Oh, my God. And people, yeah. I got all my followers was, oh, yay. See, mine are all over the place. Mine are UK and Australia and, of course, US. And my followers, my mishmash tribe, my mishies, my Peri family, we're all over the joint. That's why we're called the mishmash tribe. We're a mixed bag of people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really will. Thank you for that compliment. And I love your energy too, because you've been really helpful in this thing. So believe me. So I might do that drinking game, but I'll be like, hey everyone, this is a sober drinking game. Sort of thing. It's just because, not everyone's going to be 18. And plus, we've got to be aware this goes out on the web, and, goodness knows what the age of the people watching it on the web. So when I do the drinking game, I'll be very upfront with people, like these are shots of water, or these are shots of Gatorade, or these are shots of whatever sort of thing. And I'll just end up saying that so people know they can join the drinking game too. They don't have to get sloshing drunk with it sort of thing. Because drinking games are fun. Yeah, I've definitely done drinking games, definitely. So we'll definitely do the Q&A. We'll do the drinking game, but the sober drinking game, because I just got to be careful with the viewers who's watching and everything. But what else? I'm trying to think what else, because I want to mix it up. I really do. I want to keep it consistent that every Aussie Friday we do something fun, but also fun and interactive are the two words. Fun and interactive. So I don't know what else to do. Like, would you like me to go scope more about like the Gold Coast and stuff, like show you actual Gold Coast? Or is it a case of, is there an actual board game or something you'd love me to do? Like I throw the dice and you are one of the people? So I think like, you tell me, board games, card games, scope about Gold Coast, like you tell me which one? Because board games are easy. Monopoly. Oh my God, Monopoly. Yeah, I know. I was thinking maybe I should go out a bit more on Fridays. Maybe I should go out a bit more on Fridays and basically show you guys around the Gold Coast a bit more. So, yeah. Oh, Monopoly. I've got Monopoly. I think I have. I think I still got Monopoly. You know what I do have? I've got the cash flow board game. What Snap? As in Snap. They both said the same thing at the same time. But there is a card game. There is a card game. No, I haven't. I don't got. I haven't got the Aussie version. I may know someone who does. So, but there is a card game called Snap. At the same time, I don't know if you guys remember the card game where you put the cards out and then it's like Snap. Put the cards out, put the cards out, put the cards out, Snap. Oh, you know what? Uno. Who remembers Uno? Does anyone remember the card game Uno? Because that was one card game I am a devious little bitch about. Oh, I love Uno. I love it. You know what I love with Uno? Missy's Feud. Oh, Family Feud, Missy's Feud. You know what I love about Uno, though? Is when you're sitting there and you go, Uno, and you're sitting there and you've got a draw for wild card. Oh my God, that is the ultimate. You sit there and you're kind of like, Uno, and you're sitting there going, you totally don't want to have this big ass grin on your face because you've got a draw for wild cards, so they can put down any colour, and the poor person that is going to get slammed with that. So you're sitting there going, and then you put it down and you're kind of like, yeah, sorry. I'm one of those people. Yeah, I'm one of those people with Uno that, you know, I'm like, if I get a draw 4 as my last card, I'm just like, Uno. Oh yeah, cool. Total poker face. And it's like, oh, well, there you go. There's my last card. Slam. All right, so we've got drinking game. We've got Q&A game. We've got Monopoly. We got Monopoly. Oh, no. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. So do you want me to actually find Monopoly, or do you want me to find some other game? Or like, is there Monopoly would be fun? I don't know, because this is the thing. That goes for ages. Fucking goes for ages. Here's the funny thing. Here's a funny fact for you guys. Here's a funny fact. With Monopoly, my viewers, you guys, would probably win. And you want to know why? Because I keep losing at Monopoly. It's rare for me to win an actual Monopoly game. Like, if I win a Monopoly game, you bloody betcha I'm celebrating. But I rarely do. So I'm the ultimate person to not play Uno with, and the ultimate person to play Monopoly with. Snakes and ladders. Ooh, okay. I think I've got snakes and ladders. Connect Four. Connect Four. You know what? We'll do a games night. Sort of thing. Or like, Connect Four and noughts and crosses. What about noughts and crosses? You know, each person can have a go, sort of thing. Like the viewers, you know, do an X or an O and stuff like that. But Trouble, I definitely know Trouble. Yeah, games night. Yeah, it's easy to do. There's plenty of games out there you can play with multiple people, sort of thing. But Snakes and Ladders is a good one. It's simple but effective, and you can have multiple people with it. It's Snakes and Ladders, so it's simple and effective, and multiple people can participate in it. And the good thing about Snakes and Ladders I liked is anyone can join in at any time, sort of thing. Connect Four, yeah. Yeah, I know, are only 2 people only, I know. So what we could do for that, I haven't looked. Sorry guys, it's somewhere in my closet somewhere. I haven't actually looked. I don't know which Monopoly I've got. I've got one of them. But even if I don't have it, I think I know a few people who do. And if push comes to shove, I can always get Monopoly and certain board games out from my library. So my local library has Monopoly. So If push comes to shove, I could easily do that. Or else, it's a case of I can ask someone if they've got a Monopoly board game I can use. But regardless, we do need something that's multiplayer. Hey, that's multiplayer and that's interactive, that you guys can go, right, and so someone's the shoe and someone's the hat and someone's the whatever and someone's the whatever sort of thing. But, all right, so we'll do like a games night. I'll figure that out. I'll figure the games night out a bit more. Don't worry, let me percolate on that one. So we'll do games night. We've got drinking game, hangman. All right, yeah, suggestion. Hangman's a good one. Oh, charades. Were you going to suggest charades or Pictionary? Charades or Pictionary. I'm good at charades. Pictionary, not so good. I'm not a drawer. I can't draw. We could do charades. Charades might be a thing. Charades could be there. So we might do a games night. And what I'll do is I'll draw up cards like I do for the this. Like I did here. Like I've got these cards sort of thing. Oh, what's that? I don't know what that is. You have a long music play a song, there's music intro, no, and when the words start we have to guess what the song is. Like a music quiz game sort of thing in a way. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Here in Australia, I think it's Spicks and Specks. There is a TV show that does something similar. I think it's Spicks and Specks, or is it the other one? There's two music sort of trivia sort of shows here in Australia. So what's the other one? The other one's on SBS. There's Spicks and Specks on ABC, and there's SBS has got another one that's usually live. I've forgotten it. But, yeah, I'm totally hearing you. But my own problem with that is I don't have a big music selection. I'm pretty stuck with my playlist sort of thing. So I'll have to update it. But that could still be a game. We could do some sort of music game sort of thing. Or I could... my computer. Oh, yeah, my MacBook has none. Or YouTube. No, I could YouTube it. Yes, totally. Yes, I could YouTube it. Totally. I could use YouTube. All right, done. We'll do a music one. All right, so I've got... That's not the piece of paper I was going to use. All right, so we've got games, night, writing these down, drinking, game. We'll call that like music trivia. I don't know what we call. What would we call that? What would you call that? Like where you guess the song. Guess the song. I guess guess the song is just what it's called. All right, guess the song. Music quiz or guess the song? Which one do you think it is? Music quiz or guess the song? Yeah, guess the song. Guess the song. All right, so we've got games night, but we'll do board game night, drinking game, guess the song. We've got the Q&A, got the 20 questions as such that I do anyway. Any other suggestions, anyone? Definitely, those who are watching on the web and then the replay, you can definitely keep the suggestions going. You can hit me up at PetLoveBiz on Twitter or petlovebiz.com, okay? So you can definitely hit me up via those two avenues if you're watching this in replay mode or if you're on the web and you've got suggestions you would like to see, feel free to hit me up, okay? I'm not forgetting about you guys, not forgetting about my invisible viewers, because that's the whole point too. I want it to be great for the live viewers, but entertaining for, of course, the replay viewers and, of course, the web viewers as well, sort of thing. So I'm not good at quizzes. I could give you guys the quizzes. You'd have to guess the answers, but I'm not good at actually guessing the answers. But, we could do quizzes. Yeah? Yes, no? Yeah, all right. Quizzes. We could do like pop culture. Yeah, I could do, I could do pop culture quizzes, I could do whatever quizzes sort of thing. I'll give you guys the heads up. I'll try and give you guys the heads up what sort of quiz it is. So then you can go, Matt. Like if someone said, I'm going to do a Harry Potter quiz, I'll be like, right, I can't participate in that. Oh, yeah. Well, it's going to be at random times. Like, this is the only problem. Today was a busy day for me. Yes and no. yes and no. We've got lots of cross-cultural stuff happening. Doctor Who, who else? Name some shows. You guys get Neighbours and Home and Away there as well. So there is a lot of cross-cultural stuff because UK, as much as Australia is influenced by American shows, we have a lot of British shows too. Like, what is the one that is the comedy show with the female priest? Female priest that's a larger lady, and she's a female priest and she's a comedy show. I totally forgotten the name of it. Oh my god, I love that show. Goddamn love that show. Vicar of Dibley. There we go. Yeah, Vicar of Dibley. Definitely. Yeah, that's the show. I love that show. See, we get that show. I definitely love that. And we get the IT crowd. I don't know if was it the IT crowd? Yeah, it's the IT crowd. Yeah, so we get the IT crowd. That's funny. I love the IT crowd. That's kind of hilarious. And my favourite one is a certain episode about how they're describing how the female character is having her period. And yeah, it's so hilarious. Look up. Here we go, guys. You'll laugh at this. The women will love this. Not really the guys, but the women out there, you'll laugh at this. What you need to YouTube is IT crowd. So IT crowd, Aunt Irma. IRM for Mary A. So IT crowd, Aunt Irma. One of my most favourite pieces of IT crowd. It's hilarious and I keep laughing about it all the freaking time. So there. So yeah. Alright, so we could do quizzes, we could do board games night, drinking game. Alright, I think we've got enough. Thank you! Yay! I think we've got enough, guys. So as you can see here, I've written it all down. So we've got board games night, drinking game, but we're keeping sober with that. So we've got drinking game, guess the song, the Q&A. We'll still do the Q&A. I want to put it in there, and we've got various quizzes. So there. So thank you again, guys. Yay, Mishies! Yay! High five! Really? That's messy. You might be referring to the really nice handwriting. See, that's my nice handwriting. That's my nice handwriting there. I've got good handwriting there and I've got good handwriting there. But that's my messy handwriting. That's messy handwriting. And I don't know whose phone number that is, so you can dial it, I don't know. Not my phone number. Some random, sorry, an inquiry about something, and I was all like, 0402, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, good luck, dial it. I don't know. Who is it? I don't know. So, everyone, I've definitely got a scope out. It's 8 p.m. and the math one. That's okay. What you mean my schedule? My schedule is just there so people have a general idea of what I generally do. So there. But yeah, I'll put this the way I'll put this up. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, we've got 0402 932 397. That's a mobile number. Or as the Americans call it, cell phone number in America. It's mobile in Australia. You know, or a phone number. It's actually everyone has a mobile these days, so it's just a phone number. So anyway, guys, I'm scoping out. Going to scope out. It is late. As I said, I am very, very fucking tired, pardon my language. And I do need to be pepped up and peppy for tomorrow's little Everything Pets show. What I'm going to do for it, I don't know. I'm hoping a friend of mine will not leave me in the lurch. I'm hoping she's still available because she actually is an get this, Tash, she's actually an ex-UK police bomb squad dog handler. So she's ex-UK police bomb squad dog handler. Yes. So I'm really hoping my friend doesn't let me down. Because I hope she's really got an interesting. She's really attractive, so you know, woohoo! She's really attractive, but anyway, she's really good fun. I want to get her out there on Periscope, and she's good fun, and she has heaps of stories to tell, heaps of information to share, and I want to show off her dogs. So she's got a couple of dogs, Tia, who's her old dog, and then she's got Cody, her German Shepherd, and Yes, I know. And also she trains cats. So we might try and get her cats in. Thanks to her is how I'm training Marnie. It's actually my friend. Her name's Emma. And if we can get her, I'll try and get her to get a cat, one of her cats, Zeus. And she's got him doing all sorts of tricks. And it's thanks to her that I've gotten Marnie into cat training and doing some cat training with her and getting her to do some tricks as well. And of course, it's her that's getting me to train Garry about to do everything as well. So she's a really good influence on my life. And I want to share her with the world, sort of thing. So really hoping she's up for it tomorrow. If not, I'll come up with something. I'm really good at that. I might actually do a cat training or thing or something, but I don't know. Look, if she can't do it, I'll come up with something else. I'm always good at that. I've got a heap of topics I can do in respite of it. Yeah, I will wing it. Don't worry. I've got heaps of other stuff I can do. Don't worry. There's plenty of topics for me to cover, sort of thing, that I don't need someone with. But I would love to have it because, I'm hoping it's good weather and everything. Anyway, I'm scoping out. Talk to you all soon. Thank you for the suggestions. If anyone's got any more, that's for the replay and the reviews. So you can tell I'm getting tired. I'm getting petlovebeers.com, petlovebeers on my Twitter. You can still get in touch with me. I'm still open to suggestions. So if anything comes to you tomorrow or Sunday or whatever, we've got a whole week, people. We've got a whole week, okay? So you got until Friday, Aussie Friday, to come up with something. So I'll talk to you soon. Mwah! Bye!